All right. Welcome back to the M25 Show. My name's Albert.
My name is Eddie.
I'm Melissa.
And I'm Steve. And here we are. Perfect as always.
Well, we had the extra time to rehearse.
First, I got to apologize for the technical difficulties. It just really upsets me when this happens, because it's like, okay, we have a show going on and something happens. And I'm like, okay, we got to fix it. And I'm running around trying to fix it. And then, of course, the guest wants to know what's going on. So I'm like, oh my God, I got to message her while I'm fixing it. And then, or the guest, whoever it's going to be. Then we got other people. Hey, is there a show today? I'm getting random text messages, right? So I'm trying to message everybody while I'm working on the technical difficulties. And then I get you guys on right before we start the show. And I see Alberto with, like I've done wrong, right?
No.
And then pull Eddie up and he's sitting there like I've done wrong too.
Eddie had the Fucci face on. I did it.
Eddie was like this.
The only one that was cool was Alyssa.
Yeah, sure. I don't know what happened before I arrived, so. She's probably yelling at you left and right.
Okay, well, anyway, I apologize. We're 20 minutes late, and I'm sorry. Hey, there was almost no show today, and then I got to explain to everybody, and that would have been another debacle.
That's what I thought.
You know what? Yeah, just like that. But I got to answer to other people, all right? God. I got to answer to other people why we don't have a show, what's going on, why. It's just not saying, well, we just don't have one today. We'll get it next week. It doesn't work that way.
It has before.
Well, I got to answer to other people. You get to go and, go to Disneyland and have a good time. And I got to sit here and answer to everybody. Why are we always fighting? It's a new year. Can we not fight?
No, that wasn't my resolution.
I didn't make a resolution.
Right. Alyssa, it's so good to see you.
Are you sitting in your house? I hear a siren or a kid yelling. I don't know.
You know what? The grandbaby's crying. I don't know what's going on. Sorry.
Oh.
And she sounds like a siren?
No, he's like crying. He's in another room. That's so far. He's so
Just
far.
abandon your kid at the airport like those parents.
Alyssa, it's
the
fine.
fire station.
It's fine. Eddie, it's good to see you too.
Good to see you guys too.
I'm disappointed with the arms crossed, but hey, I'll get over it. I've put you in situations that were very awkward during show times in the past, so it's a.
It reminded me of the one guy from the Haunted Mansion in the portrait with the arms crossed, the one that on top of the
like Beetlejuice kind of the little head.
No, there's the guy in the totem pole that there's like two guys underneath him. They're going into quicksand, and he's all proud.
Oh.
Okay.
So.
Pirates of the Caribbean,
Henny.
Right?
Does anybody know Henny?
No.
Who?
Okay, our guest is in the waiting room. I can see her, but nobody can see her.
I want to say Henny is maybe
Henny Heights.
Her name on YouTube.
Oh, is that what it is? Well, we don't know. We got to ask her.
Yeah.
And then Kathleen.
That's the only thing I think of.
You know what's funny is the stream. We had problems, right? No, that looked like Eddie when I pulled him up on the stream when I got it all fixed.
It's like the Undertaker.
Eddie, you got long hair, Eddie. Wow.
It's like the Undertaker.
Look, I'm matching Eddie and
Alberto.
Alberto.
Yeah.
Alyssa, who we're trying to get mainstream show, and I thought she was going to start flashing people. Oh boy.
No, I'm matching both of them.
Yes, look at you.
You can do it on the M25 Show OnlyFans show.
We have an OnlyFans?
You have an OnlyFans?
Oh boy. I gotta check that out. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen here. Since we're late, we gotta get our guest on right away because she's been waiting, and then we'll start the show off with the interview. It's good to have everybody back. Alyssa's been on we'll talk about you later, Alyssa. It was a surprise that you were off on our first day.
It was a surprise
of our show of the year. It was a surprise for us too. Very big. bigger than your
the announcement of our fans only page.
No, the bigger than your. How can I say it with
boobies?
My tatas?
Your boobs, yes.
Your rap.
Okay, we're going to have our guest on. She's a musician. I say musical guest. Her name is Karma, and that's with all capitals. I learned that yesterday. I posted. I didn't put all capitals, and they let me know. And I put the wrong date. I've had a very, very 2 days have been very bad for me, but
Did you meet up
it's
with
gonna
Suge Knight?
get better. I put a post up and I
Yeah,
put wrong
you got
shit
him
on
on
it,
the side of the building.
but I got it right, and I corrected the wrong and got it right, and we're good now. And she's in the waiting room. We're gonna pull her out right now, and somebody's calling me too.
Oh, wow.
Wonderful.
I swear, I don't get
Turn
it.
off your phone, asshole.
I can't because that's where I have. You don't understand, guys. I need the phone is connected to all this.
It's so popular.
All this stream technical stuff is all connected. Stop calling me. If you want to call me when I'm not doing a show. You guys call me I get 100 calls during the show, and then when the show's over, I don't get shit. Leave me alone then. Okay, let's get her. Eddie, that better not be you messing around with me.
It's like a parent when you're in the bathroom and the kids are knocking at the door.
Oh, here we go. Your kids are knocking on the door?
I said it's like a parent when you, well, more like a mom when she's trying to go to the bathroom and the kids are knocking at the door. Mommy, mommy, mommy.
Oh, God. Alberto, stop it. Now Alberto's call. Okay, let's get our guest.
You know what? Let's just give out your phone number.
Might as well. Everybody want my phone number? It seems like everybody has it.
562.
Oh, stop it. Let's get our guest out here.
No balls.
Her name is Karma. Hello, Karma.
Hey, everybody.
Good morning.
Hi.
Aren't you happy
Good
to be on this
morning.
show that's very well produced and very well?
I am so happy and grateful to be here today. Yes, sir.
I want to apologize because we had some technical difficulties and I was trying to fix it. That's why I didn't message you right away, because I was like, okay, I want to fix it and then we'll get it going. But I was going to message you if we couldn't fix it and then have to tell you, hey, look, I'm sorry, it's not going to work out. We'll reschedule. But that's why it took me a little longer to get to you.
Yeah, no worries. You know, life works how it wants to work out. So I'm glad we're here.
Okay, we need a question because we were discussing somebody named Henny. Is that you?
Yes, that's a future project that'll be, later. We're doing
Okay,
a
gotcha.
past vlog kind of thing, but that's going to be a little later on.
Got it. Okay, we were just
It's
curious.
just
And
one of my emails. Yeah.
we fight about the weirdest things here, so we figured we get that out of the way.
Just securing the name first.
Securing the name. Okay, so how are you?
I'm doing pretty good.
Let me we're good. Oh, you know what? I didn't. How rude of me. I know you know us already, but I got to introduce everybody because later on they'll give me shit that I didn't do it right. So we have Alyssa up here, we have Alberto, and we have Eddie and myself, Steve.
Hello.
And welcome.
Hey guys. Thank you.
Can I say you've been on the show before, right?
Yes, sir.
On another
Was.
venture you had. Are you still in that venture, or is that?
That was. I was thinking about that. It's funny because I was a pretty different person the last time we all got together, and I was still finding my way. And so now that I'm on this track, I'm like living my dream. I'm literally living my dream, living the dream I've had my whole life with music, and I just have hopes for it to get better, and just keep working hard. That's it.
Very cool. So how did the music start? How did this get going? Oh,
Well, I've wanted to be a singer my whole life, ever since I was young. But you learn things in life and you go through things, and I kind of got really distracted from like what I really wanted in this life. And luckily, I found my way back, and I just started releasing music, out on the platforms last month. It's just the beginning. It took so long to get here, the journey, and but now it's a new one. It's the beginning of a new journey, but it's the journey I want to be on. Yeah,
Fair.
and you're probably asking about the jewelry, right? Yeah, I still do jewelry. I still rapping,
Oh, okay. Because
People get mad at me when I stop. They're like, "Wait, you're too good." I'm like, "Okay, well, okay."
you could do both, right? Alyssa, don't you have a piece of her jewelry that she made?
I do. I have a ring. I have a ring that she made.
I love that.
Yes.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
A few stories from different people talking about their daughter wearing their necklace. Like, my daughter never wears jewelry, but whatever reason, she just grabbed a piece of yours that you had made me and like wore it to school. I was like, cool. I love that. I love those stories. It's heartwarming.
Very cool. And about your music, I've heard your music. The songs that have came out so far, very good, very cool songs. I like them.
Thank you.
Beautiful voice.
Yes, I'm going to pull Alyssa up here because I like pulling her up here. There you go. I like looking at her too. So
Hi.
Alyssa, so you know Jade,
Yes.
right? I think if it wasn't for
Yes,
you,
yeah.
I wouldn't know about
Yeah.
Jade. So
Yeah,
why don't you
we
ask
met,
Jade a few questions?
I want to say we met. Gosh, what was it? 2020 maybe. It was her jewelry through Facebook, and then she wanted to come on the show, and talk about her jewelry, and now she gave us her, her struggles in life, and it's nice to see that she's, I don't want to say have come up, but life is lessons, and you just can only do better. There's only one way to go up, and that's up once you're already down. And like just knowing her from way back, not way back. I mean, it's not that long ago, but it seems like it's been so long, especially with the pandemic and all that. It's nice. It's nice to see her grow and actually living her dream and doing music. I mean, I got her links and listening to her on Apple Music and Spotify. First it was Spotify and then Apple Music, and she's got a great voice and it's really good. Are you gonna have a whole album come out, or are you just releasing singles right now?
So thank you for all those kind words. I really appreciate it. Yes, not sure of exactly when, but it is in the upcoming plans for the future. So singles for now. I have my first show that I'm opening for next Friday, February 10th in Long Beach. So I've been kind of working on songs to go for that show and be prepared for that show. But going forward, I have a ballad coming out on the 27th. It's called Lettere de Amore. It's going to be the love letter to myself and like the old me, kind of, and everything that I've been through. And then going forward from there, I'll probably start working on an album.
Oh, nice.
Wow. So you got a live performance coming up?
Yeah, in Long Beach at Cocoa Beach Presents, 9 p.m. next Friday. I'm opening. GCam, a rap artist, is headlining, and then we have another guest, ISO Cali, who's also a rap artist. And it's going to a good cause. We're raising funds for Our Generation Cares. It's a nonprofit organization that helps the youth in Long Beach. It provides them with resources and knowledge and access to use their creativity and kind of see outside of the box, where they're marginalized and stuff. So it's for a good cause. $15 entry, and we're going to be helping out the youth, So I'm excited about that.
So you're going to be performing live on stage already. Alyssa, you hear that?
Nice. Yeah. What was the venue called again?
Yes.
It's
Can you tell us?
Cocoa Beach Presents. And it's off of, what is it? The PCH, I believe. Yeah.
I know we have I think on one of the pictures you sent me, it has the address and everything on it, right?
Yeah.
I believe. So I'll just post that.
Again.
Yeah, I'll post.
I'll show up. That would, make my day.
Oh yeah, we never know about us. We're rascals. We show up and we're not even invited, so you never know.
Good time. It'd be a great time.
But yeah, what we'll do is we'll post that flyer you sent me again after the show on our page and then in the comment box and all that, so people can get the address in case they can't find it.
I love that. Anybody comes, the support is everything. So
I'm going to pull
next Friday, right?
Next Friday.
Next Friday.
Let me see here. Let me pull up Eddie. Eddie, you got a question for Karma.
So this new song you said it's a love letter to yourself?
The ballad?
The ballad? No.
Yeah.
The song that. Okay.
Yeah, the song that I'm working on next comes out February 27th, and it is in the translation in Italian is love letters.
Okay.
But it's kind of like it's gonna be a love letter to like my past lovers and the person I was who allowed myself to love them. Okay. And it's kind of my goal with that is to just really release like whatever other traumas I have left, so keep moving forward, because that's where I'm at right now. I'm doing it, and I just need to just keep progressing. That's the goal with that one.
Okay. Very cool. I have a question for you. Now, this is from me directly to you. This has nothing to do with these other characters over here, Alyssa, Eddie, and Alberto. Last time you were on, I know there were some things that I think you wanted to say more, but you didn't get to say it, you know what I mean? And I don't know if it was just the interview and maybe, um, you didn't take advantage of, you know what I'm kind of saying? Maybe you had some other things you wanted to talk about,
Yeah,
and maybe you didn't grab that chance. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but that's why we're here again,
I
because
understand where you're going.
I just don't know how to
Exactly. Yeah.
explain it. It's kind of like, I know you wanted to say more, but I don't think you came out and just went for it. Whatever questions were being asked, but we're gonna make sure to get it all out today. That way, we know
Yeah,
when the interview's
definitely.
done, you're gonna feel good about it, and we're all gonna feel good. But jewelry and music, that's a good combination, Alyssa. What do you think?
Yes. Yep.
I don't think you should stop doing one because
It's both creative.
exactly.
Yeah, of course, jewelry is income, And
Oh
I have
yes,
3 kids for that. So mom got to make money. This music
that's
stuff isn't paying yet, but the goal is to get there. So I'm not going to stop till then, at least. Well, I still have the time and, need
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Hey,
Might as well.
the musics that I heard, they're really good. It sounds like something I would hear on the radio, like on a Power 106 or something like that out here in Los Angeles. That's something that I could hear on that the music that you put out so far.
Yeah.
Alyssa, do you have any?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, she's got a great voice. I mean, I think you have 2 songs out, right? Is it 2
I just put
songs?
out another one yesterday.
Oh,
So
okay.
3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I knew
Sorry.
that because I'm a big fan, Alyssa. I knew that because I'm a big fan of hers. It came out yesterday.
I listened to 2 of them. I was at work yesterday. I didn't.
Oh, well, then that means you're not a real fan. I
geez.
wait till they're released. Go ahead, Alyssa, with yourself.
No, but I'm just saying, like the 2 songs that I've heard, I've got to listen down to the 3rd one, but they, they're great. I mean, again, like Steve says, it sounds like something that you would listen to on the radio. It's really nice. It's catchy. It's modern. It's, it's like now, that kind of, it's the music that goes, with current times right now.
I
Exactly.
appreciate you saying that, and that was kind of my goal with making it catchy, because I'm just coming out with music, so I wanted to create things that could get stuck in your head, and that was my goal right now. And then my next goal is to be able to write music, because I write my songs, so my goal that really showcases my voice and the power my voice has, because I've realized for myself the few songs I put out. Yes, radio, good, kind of monotone, and it's like hiding my voice. And I need to figure out for the next songs that I put out how to write better for my voice, if that makes sense. Just so I could create something
showcase the range.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at you, you're all talented. Very talented, and you have a lot going for you. And I know you said earlier, just a little while ago, you're trying to find yourself and all that. And everybody has that, like, what do I want to do? I like doing this, and I don't know, and last time you were on too, I got that. But you seem really confident now, and I see it. I see you smiling. I see you a little more happier. Not that you weren't happy last time, but you look different. I mean, I don't know, Alyssa, am I seeing something
really,
different?
really nervous last time.
That's what I was going to say. Like, I think you were nervous.
Definitely. But I just knew deep down this is not what I wanted, but I was kind of lost and just trying to figure out a way. But now that I know what I want and know what I'm doing, everything just makes sense. I feel like that's what I've been saying. Like, it feels like my life makes sense now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Who are some of your favorite artists?
Oh, who's this? Eddie. Let me pull Eddie up. Let's say that again, Eddie. I'm sorry.
Who are some of your favorite artists that you like to listen to?
The music I like to listen to and the music that influences me are like 2 greatly different things. So I just want to make sure that you're asking what I listen to, what I enjoy.
Yeah.
Well, I love rap music.
Okay.
I love old school rap. The 2000s too are great. G-Cam, he's actually my favorite rap artist of this time, and I got him to do a verse on my last song, so that was really cool.
Okay.
Yeah, rap.
Oh,
music.
cool. Oh, cool. Let me pull it up here. Yes, I like you can see I can see the confidence in her today,
Mhm.
the happiness and the smiles. It looks good. I see a total difference. I mean, don't get me wrong, you look great last time. Always pretty, but you
I
could
rolled
tell
out
you're
of bed last time. You're being kind.
oh well well you look good rolling
I
out of
said,
bed, okay?
okay, I need to be on.
But
Yeah. No, thank
Eddie,
you.
you like rap music, don't you?
Yeah, I like rap.
I've heard you shooting out a few lyrics. Maybe you could do a little duet with
Is that one of your
Karma.
babies?
Yeah,
Oh
it's my
yes.
youngest.
I'll be in the background.
He's been pretty good so far, but he wants to be a part of the show.
Mm. How many kids you have?
I have 3 sons.
3 sons, all boys to protect mama.
Yes, and they're sweethearts. They're wild. They're wild as heck. But they have great hearts and they're very smart.
Have they heard your music?
Yeah, one of them they sing all the time. They'll hear it and they'll just start singing along. The first time my youngest did that, like I lost it. I was like, oh my god.
Mommy,
Thank you.
that's saying.
That must be a good feeling that when you're doing something like that
Yeah.
or whatever you're
Yeah.
doing, and then your kids are like singing your song. How cool!
Right.
Yeah. I've had a lot of moments recently. Like, I'm not a crier. I like to be tough girl. It's because I've been hurt so much in my life. So I act tougher than I am, probably, but I try not to cry too much, But recently, like, I just kind of, sometimes I'll just burst into tears a little bit for a second, quick second, but out of nowhere, because I'm like, wow, like, I'm so overwhelmed that this is my life now. Like, I am happy doing this. And I'm really excited to keep doing it. It feels right. It feels in tune with who I am and what I've wanted, and I wouldn't want anything. I wouldn't want it any other way,
Right.
So I'm glad you guys see that, and I'm glad you guys. I've known you from a little bit of the past too, because it's always encouraging, because sometimes you forget where exactly you were, but then when I think back to times like that, it's like, whoa, like, yeah,
Mm.
I see what you're seeing for me, and it's important to see that,
Yeah,
I kind of
that's a
have
big-
I kind of have a little backstory here, real quick, Alyssa, and then I'll let you go.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to actually push Karma a little bit a few months ago.
Mhm.
I was trying to push her to come on the show for our Christmas show, and I wanted her to be our what do you call it?
Main eventer?
No, the one that introduces our show for our
Oh.
Christmas. So I was trying to push her because I wanted her to be
Like an
I
MC?
wanted her to be that person,
Mhm.
and that was the plan. It didn't work out, but Karma, I was feeling you, and I was kind of pushing you to bring you to do something like that, to be the main stage of basically introducing us. So I just let you know I think a lot about you. I think you got a lot of talent there, and always take advantage of everything that's like stuff. That's just something little, but anything
Yeah,
like performing live and
yeah,
anything.
definitely. Yeah, stuff happens, and then you're on this journey, and I've learned, and I would have loved to. I definitely would have loved to, but going forward, I would still love to, and I'd probably be more prepared this time around. So
Oh,
I
you will
appreciate
be. Don't. We're not going to forget you. Don't you worry.
Please, no.
Karma, besides your boys, what takes up more of your time, the jewelry or the music?
Well, right now, music. Definitely
Music?
music. I've been pushing a lot, and I've been in the studio a lot for the last couple months, just because I wanted to get the ball rolling.
Mm-hmm.
But since I'm having the show, and then I know for sure I'm gonna have that song out on the 27th of February. I'm kind of just taking it easy, gonna focus on jewelry,
Mhm.
handle other things. I got a few things I'm trying to do, get prepared.
I do. Alyssa, I think there's got to be some people you're working with, right? Or who's putting these songs out. Do you want to give them some shout outs, or whoever's putting the music together, helping you put it, producers and et cetera, et cetera?
Oh yeah, of course. We got Mark Solomon. He is a engineer out in Hollywood. He's the kindest soul, and he's very talented. He's been doing this for over 20 years, and it's been great working with him and learning from him. And he's he is also pushing me to do better and be better and learn what I need to do to be successful in this business. GCam to Maskin, they're both artists who have been having my back and just helping me find my way in the industry as well. So I appreciate them so much. Yeah, I mean, those are the guys right there. You know, I wouldn't be able to do what I've done so far without those three. So definitely shout out to them.
Very cool. We can't forget those people,
Yeah.
because everybody involved has a job. Alyssa, I see you just dying over there. Let me pull you up here.
No,
You got
I
a
just
question.
wanted to say you have people very proud of you. You've got Kathleen. It says, "Go Jade, Karma. We're so proud of you." At Kathy and Uncle Bruce are watching.
Oh, I love you guys. Thank you.
Wow.
She's gonna cry.
Look at our show has gotten so tender. Look at all of those years we've been.
What I was
so rough.
going to say earlier about her, how she says she's not a crier. I'm usually not a crier either, but there's certain things. There's certain things in life that like get you, that just tug at your heart and bring those tears of like joy, happiness.
Yeah.
And there's a different, when you're crying because you're sad or you're crying because you're hurt. But to cry when you're happy and you're joyful is totally different. And it's great that you have those tears and not the other tears.
Yes.
And honestly, like, not even joking, this is probably like the first time in my life like I'm truly happy. So like,
Yeah.
just think about my whole entire life. Like I didn't really know what it's like to be like, I'm gonna be a sad girl right now. But as I always so joke around, I'm like, yeah, I'm a sad girl. Like I always felt the sadness in my heart from just, my life and what happened. And but to have control over my life now and have my beautiful boys who keep me going every day and just being able to do this life. I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this for a long time.
And you know what else? You know what else she's probably happy about, Alyssa? That she's on the M25 show.
Oh, yes.
Of course.
And she
And
knows
her-
us. She's
her
a
uncle-
part of the
Positive
show.
thing going.
Your aunt and uncle, very proud of you. See, people see things when people are genuinely happy or
Mhm.
they're okay in life, and that's a good thing, and especially when it's family and dear friends. And look at us. I mean, I know we know each other through the past, like you came on our show, but I've noticed it when you came on today. I was like, I see something different, and it's a good thing.
Yeah.
So you keep rolling with it, because if you're happy, don't stop. Right, Alyssa?
Right. Just keep
Don't plan
going.
on stopping.
Yeah.
Let me see. Eddie? We pull up Eddie because Eddie always has a question because
Well, I'm so glad you're positive and happy. I hope this new venture brings you great joy.
Thank you.
wow, Eddie, that was
So tender.
Yeah. Look at Eddie being soft.
I'm a tender guy.
Well, yeah, Eddie is the tender of the bunch, right? He's the flower guy and cuddler, so we
Flour and chocolates kind of guy.
That's right. Let me see here. I'm gonna pull Karma up. Karma, what you got anything else to say to let's say people that are watching? Let's just say maybe there's other friends watching or family members that are watching and very proud of you right now. And that it would mean a lot to them. I'm sure it means a lot just to see you here smiling like that. So do you have anything to say to them?
Yeah, just I'm thankful for everybody supporting me, especially now. I need the support now, and so to have that is fantastic. So thank you.
You know who else supports you?
The M25
Us crazy people right here. We
Yes.
support you, and you're friends of our show. And if there's anything we can do, like play your music, or you want us to help promote anything, we'll do it. And I want to thank Alyssa she's actually the one that told me about you, told all of us about you. And it was a good thing she did, because you're a good person, good singer for sure. You make some cool jewelry. You're a good person, good mama. You're good, just a good person. So you just don't, like Alyssa said, if you're down, there's only one way to go. And just stay on that track and be happy. Oh,
Like
what am I
that
what
song
am I
I started
turned
from
into?
the bottom and now I'm here.
Yes.
You guys are amazing, and I appreciate y'all very much. Definitely.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank
But
you.
Karma, I gotta tell you, I'm not a cuddler or nothing like that, like Eddie. I'm, maybe you coming on the show today kind of got me a little soft, but I
Oh, no.
I can see the difference in it.
Don't listen
It's-
to the
it's-
music then, because you'll just
Oh,
putty,
I
man.
know, especially that ballad that starts coming out. Oh my gosh,
Come on.
what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to listen to it by myself in case I tear up. And I'm not gonna tell anybody either. Okay, they pull Karma up. Karma, anything else you want to say before we get out of here? The floor is yours. Anything you got going on, or you want to say to anybody else, maybe maybe they're feeling a certain way that how it feels, how to hang in there, maybe.
I don't have too much to say other than do what makes you happy and kind of fuck the rest. Pardon my French. Let it go. Do what
There
makes
you
you
go.
happy. And that's what I learned to do. And people who are really there for you will be there for you. So I wouldn't worry about any of that. I wouldn't worry about disappointing people, because half the time you're probably disappointing yourself more than you're disappointing them, because everyone thinks about their own life anyway. So just keep trucking along. You're on that path to happiness, I guess, and I'm just grateful. That's all.
Well, I think that's very well said. What do you think, guys?
Yes.
I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
Very
before
good.
we go, I know Eddie wants to know something, and so does everybody else. Why don't you tell? Okay, is this the singles that are coming out of your songs? They're just singles, or is it going to be put on like an EP or something like that, or how's this working? Did they
The
just
ones that
buy
are
it
coming
singles?
out, yeah, the ones that have been coming out, will probably go on my first album as like filler songs.
Okay.
Because my next goal is to get songs that really, like I said, showcase my voice. So that I'll just throw those in there, and have them all on one album once it comes out. Yeah.
Okay, very cool. So these are the singles that are coming out, are just a little taste of what people are
Yeah.
about to get.
Little teasers.
Exactly.
Yes, I like taste. That's like a taste test. I like it already. I like tasting things, and I like.
It's like anything else, you figure out what you're doing by doing it. So,
Mhm.
like cooking, you don't know how to cook or what tastes good together until you try the herbs out together and see if it tastes right, and how much of this and how much of that and what you could change. And it's literally the same thing.
Mhm.
So that's what I'm doing.
Very cool. So, Alyssa, you remember when this show is that she's going to be performing live? If anybody wants to go see it that's in this area, or even if you're not in this area, you want to go see Karma perform live. Is this the first time?
Yes, and you're supporting a great cause as well, helping the youth who love art and love to do what they do, but might not have the resources or the knowledge on how to do it.
It's
So-
next Friday.
Okay, I'm sorry. What? Okay, it's okay. What is it? What does it go toward? It goes towards the youth, helping them.
It's a nonprofit organization called Our Generation Cares, and it
Okay.
is a bunch of young entrepreneurs and just underprivileged youth, and they get resources and knowledge and not training, but in a sense training, to get help to, make their visions come into reality. Because sometimes, when you're underprivileged, you're kind of in a box, and you can't see outside of that box. So they give them that knowledge, that power, that help to really thrive in an area or place in life where they may not be able to.
Very cool. And Alyssa, do you want to tell everybody where it's at? It's in California, people. So if you're out of state, you got to hop on a plane. But if you're in California, you can just drive on down there. Where's it at, Alyssa?
It's in Long Beach. I forgot the name already. See, look at me.
Ah.
I gotta look at the flyer. Cocoa
Presents.
Beach Presents. See, I almost got it. Cocoa
And-
Beach Presents.
I do
It's
want to mention this about Cocoa Beach because we actually originally had the show for the 17th, 18th. We're going to do back-to-back shows, but they actually have to evict from that property on like last-minute notice. So we moved our show 1 week before. We're doing the one day, but all the support's going to help them in transitioning into. They have a community center, so they're going to transition there for now, because they have that space. But going forward, so it would be really nice to just get as many people to support as we can there for that reason, especially.
Very cool.
Okay.
Can people just donate if they don't go to the show? Is there something like that going on, or is this just all ticket sales?
I believe so, and I will get that to you.
When you get that link and all that information, you'll get it to us and we can post it for you. How's that sound?
That sounds great.
Because there's people out of state and stuff like that, and they may want to help, and they can do it that way. They won't be
That'd
able
be
to make it. And the CJ, oh my God, what's the matter with it? See, Karma. I think of everything. I was almost going to call her the wrong name, but it really wasn't the wrong name. It's just
You can
this
give
is
away
your.
my secret identity.
Right.
I
Just
know.
like Superwoman.
Oh my gosh! But I do. Before we go, I want to tell you, I like your look. I love her look, Alyssa. I think she's a
Yeah.
beautiful woman, and I like her look. And singer, looks, good head on your shoulders, smart woman. You're gonna be all right. So don't forget about us, okay?
I will not forget about you guys. But on
Don't.
that note, I'm gonna get going because little one definitely is needing my attention.
All right. Well,
God.
everybody,
Thank you. Thank
All right.
you.
Karma, thank you so much for being on the show. You take care and don't be a stranger. And we'll have you back on soon.
Of course.
I don't think
God
she can
bless
hear
you
us.
guys, and I'll
Okay.
talk to y'all soon.
All right.
Okay,
We'll
bye.
see you.
Thanks for
Bye-bye.
coming.
See you, Karma. Everybody go check out Karma next Friday. Correct, Alyssa?
Yes. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. See you, Karma. I think she has to. Oh, okay. Sometimes people don't know they have to let themselves out, huh?
Yeah.
But
I think she
she
does.
did.
She's been on the show
She knew.
before.
She's gone.
Yeah.
Coco
Oh,
presents.
excuse me, Eddie.
Coco presents.
Cocoa Beach presents.
Cocoa Beach.
Cocoa Beach, not Cocoa Beware,
Cocoa
not
Beach.
all this cocoa stuff.
In
It's
Long
Friday?
Beach.
I do like tasting things.
We should try to make it out there as a group.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can try.
Friday.
Hey, Eddie,
Is
it's
it
right by
7
the
o'clock?
ocean, and Steve's
Huh?
not going.
Yeah, it's by the ocean. Steve's not
Yes.
going.
I'm not- that's one thing I don't like to taste is the ocean.
It's on dry land. It's not in the ocean.
Well, you know
It's,
what?
it's too
It's just-
close. He can
it's-
smell that
it's-
salty air.
It's one asteroid away from putting me into going into craziness. I can't handle that, Eddie. Don't make me, okay? You guys go and take video and send it to me.
Right.
I'll be there in heart or whatever you call it.
Spirit.
I'll be there. What do you call it?
Spirit.
Spirit. There you
In
go.
spirit.
Alrighty.
She's
Yeah.
come a long way. She's doing good.
She looks
Yeah.
happy.
She looks
Yeah.
much
Yeah,
happier.
she looks
Yeah.
happy. Good for her.
Good for her. So everybody. Oh, you can also get her music on most streaming platforms. Is that right, Alyssa? Most of them or
Yeah,
all of them?
I know for sure it's on Spotify and Apple Music. But I think she's on other stuff. You can always just look her up.
Amazon Music too.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Probably.
Or maybe.
Why you got Amazon, Eddie? Are you just
haven't.
being silly now?
No, I have.
I have
know,
Amazon
you-
Music. Was that a
you-
shot at me?
No,
You know, Eddie has everything.
got them all.
All illegal.
Yeah.
just like all his Facebook and Instagram and
Oh, we got some breaking news. We're speaking about social media with Eddie. I got some breaking news here.
Eddie's got a TikTok.
Eddie has a TikTok.
He's doing
I don't
dance
watch it,
videos.
though.
Eddie, no, that's fine, but I'm proud of you, Eddie. You don't have to do TikTok things, but
Wow.
I'm glad you're there to watch. Especially you're following our show now, so
Yeah.
you can see when we post like promos and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's all I was gonna say. Yeah,
He
Who
didn't
are you
sound
with?
very excited.
No,
I
because
know.
I hardly ever. I think I got it for something
For
Steve
Christmas?
sent me to watch it or something. I forgot.
Well, I'm glad you did. I
Mhm.
mean, you can
No,
watch the
Eddie,
stuff that we
of all
post.
the social media, you got the worst one. No, no,
Oh,
Right.
I'll erase.
TikTok?
Let me
say
take it
hi
off.
to the
Right now.
Chinese government for me because they're
Mm.
watching you.
Let me take it off right now. Then
Oh God,
Oh,
here we
gosh.
go. Eddie, just stop it.
I'll get WhatsApp.
God, damn.
The
Yeah,
WhatsApp.
yeah. Put the
WhatsApp. I don't
messages
have
on the
that one.
WhatsApp.
Oh, before I forget, everybody go to just type in Karma on music streams and listen to Karma music. Karma is the name of the artist, and you can hear her music there on all the streaming platforms.
The WhatsApp, isn't that a Mexican social media site?
Well,
Oh,
it's
God, here he
used-
goes.
it's used a
It just
lot-
went over Alberto's head.
No.
It's
It's
used
like-
a lot for what?
Wait over my head.
I
He
think
says
used
it's a
most-
Mexican, like, what's happening? Is that what you're talking about,
no,
Eddie?
no, it's an app. But
an
It's not
actual
a
app.
Mexican app.
yes, it is.
It's
It's
used
a
a lot.
Chi-
It's
It's
used a lot by let's say Mexicans because they can contact family in Mexico
Yeah.
without
Mm.
doing like direct calls or something. They can.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost like this. You can like video chat. You can
could do
call
that on
it,
Facebook.
that too, but they don't want to be on Facebook.
It's called WhatsApp.
I thought that was a Chinese thing or something. No,
No, the TikTok
What the
is Chinese.
well,
I think
is it
that's
Chinese
Alibaba.
can only have one or what?
TikTok is Chinese.
They have one like it. I forget the name.
I don't know.
Alyssa, do you have a WhatsApp?
Well, Eddie,
No, I
Eddie,
don't have
welcome to
WhatsApp.
social media, Eddie.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, Eddie. He see how he thought I was gonna say something to put him down or something. I was just saying,
No, I did.
basically,
Eddie-
thank you, so you can watch what's going on off the show.
Eddie lip syncs to all those Charo songs.
Oh,
Oh,
is that the Coochie Coochie girl?
yeah.
No, not that. I mean like the ranchero songs.
Mm,
Oh,
Coochie
He does
Coochie.
his fake music videos with his pickup truck,
Charro.
cowboy hat.
Charro. I went to her
Charro.
house last couple weeks ago.
You went to her
Charro.
house.
Drove by her house. Drove by her.
I thought
Oh,
like you were
Eddie's
invited.
stalking.
Hi,
She's-
right?
She's still alive.
Yes.
I don't know. I think I
Yeah.
went on a. Remember, I
You
told you
just-
I had to pick up that girl from the airport.
Yeah.
She wanted to go. She wanted to
Wait,
go to.
Pick up the girl from the airport, your mail order bride?
No, it was someone was visiting from that. And one of her dreams was to go to the. What's that? The Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Oh, uh-huh.
The girl that
So-
was
Stars.
flying on the plane,
Yeah, so I took her, and then we ended up doing that tour.
doing the deed.
No,
Oh.
doing the tour. Well, that too, but we're doing the tour.
Wait a minute. Wait,
I
wait a
was
minute. We have
having
breaking.
coffee. Wait,
We
what?
did that Hollywood tour.
Hold on a second, Eddie. Back
Oh.
up. Back
And
up.
then she
We have
did
breaking news.
She did the Eddie tour.
Alberto, we have breaking news.
We gave her a
Breaking
full
news.
tour.
Is Eddie on the loose again?
No,
Oh, you're just doing the deed on the side?
Well, if his girlfriend finds out, he will be.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm proud of you, Eddie.
Yeah,
well,
we
I'm
did
not.
that.
I mean, I don't want people to think bad of me, but
We
you're
did
not
that.
married.
no, we did the Hollywood Walk of Fame tour.
You guys got together like
Saw
romantically.
the house Michael Jackson died in and everything.
See how he's
Damn.
avoiding the question?
Did you guys end up naked together?
No comment.
He told no, I
Oh.
had my shirt on.
I played the fifth.
Shit shirt only.
I had socks on.
oh.
Did you do the horizontal mambo?
Oh. Well, I mean, you did pick her up from the airport. You could have made her take a Uber, so get something, I guess. I'm very confused. Is this? I don't know, Alberto. Do you think there's trouble in paradise, or Eddie's just sowing his
No.
oats?
I think Eddie, like most men, is just lying and bragging.
There's no.
None of it's true.
he got shot down, and now he's telling us his buddies. Oh yeah, man, all over Hollywood.
Yeah, he probably picked up Will at the airport. I'm just messing with you, Eddie.
No,
I'm
don't mind,
gonna
Eddie.
jump to a different topic before Eddie quits the
Anyway,
show again and we
anyway,
get another
To
letter.
wrap it up. I guess Charo's still alive.
Oh, okay.
Wikipedia doesn't give an age, but
she has a
says
nice
he
house.
is-
She has a nice house.
Well, let's go do a
Well,
show
thanks,
over there.
Eddie. Well,
I drove by
Um,
her. I drove by it and waved.
She's got to be
Just
like
wave it.
70 something.
Yeah, she flipped
Probably
you off.
older.
You think
would you
so?
would you still
I
let her
think I think-
wave her boobs in your face
Yes.
at 70 or 80?
Yeah.
Oh man, what if they're just flopping everywhere, like knock you out?
Well,
She had some big boobies, right?
chance I'd take.
That's their gimmick.
Yeah, but there might be a little more wobblier, right? Alyssa, the little
Yeah.
wobblier at 70 or 80.
Yeah.
When she the one that slapped the cop?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
With the
that
boot?
was
No,
that was
Zsa
Zsa Zsa
Oh,
Gabor.
Josh Gabor.
According to the
Charles
internet,
72.
Oh, okay.
72.
So Eddie, 72. Would you do the, the
The
boob
deed?
with your no, just to,
Oh.
making
Oh,
out with the boobs.
Yeah, why not?
Motorboat.
Ooh, she looks like she got a nose job. Look.
Does she look good still? Oh, she
Well,
still
that-
looks good. Wow,
I
look
think
at that.
Well, hold on. I think that picture's from like 2013. that picture's 10 years old.
Oh,
I like-
well, that's just what came up. Oh yeah, 2013.
I don't know what's more disturbing, that Alyssa just shows a picture right off the bat and Alberto knows the
Alberto
date of
already
it
knows
taken.
the date and everything.
I had gone to
We're both on
Wikipedia
Wikipedia.
first. Yeah.
Oh,
Wikipedia tells you when that picture was taken there.
okay. In 2013, I'd sleep with her. How's that? That's nice. Isn't that nice? She was what, in her 66?
Roughly. You do the math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what she looks like now, but this is like another picture of her.
Oh man,
Still
she's
good.
got a body there, doesn't she?
Eddie
Damn.
admit it.
She was like, coochie girl.
Yeah.
Wow. Get it, Eddie? You know where she lives already. You might as well act like a dress up like a mailman and go to her house or something.
Dress up like a mailman.
The milkman,
A pizza delivery boy.
right?
Amazon
The
driver.
pool boy. You can be the
The
pool
pool
boy.
boy.
Your Speedo.
The cabana
Oh
boy.
no.
The cabana boy.
A cabana boy.
I was gonna say we'll make a video of it, but man, we'll cut it right there when Eddie comes out in a speedo. No more.
Okay, I heard this story, and it's actually from Alberto. I don't know if it's true. You know, he gives these things, and we don't know if they're true or not.
Okay.
Okay, what we'll do here is we'll ask Eddie and Alyssa. Don't say nothing, Alberto. Okay, whether it's
Okay.
true or not, or if you know it, and I'll read the title, and Alyssa and Eddie, you tell me if you think it's true or not. Okay. Okay, white woman gives birth to black baby and accuses her husband of having sex with the black woman.
False.
Alyssa,
Do I think it's true?
true or false? Do you think that?
I think it's
that's
true because she's crazy.
So Eddie thinks it's false. Alyssa thinks it's true. What is it, Alberto? You're the author of this, so
I'm not the author. I just found it on Twitter and I put it on the group.
Yeah.
you don't even know?
I haven't read the article.
Oh, this game is already trashed.
But
I thought you at least knew.
but like Alyssa says, I think
Can
it's
you
true,
can
right?
you Google it and see if there's a story, or
Oh jeez.
how do you put me in a position where I thought we have a cool game now? And
okay. I guess now 2023 is the new and improved M25 show. I guess
Yes.
everything I post it's actually going to be talked about on the show.
well, I
Right.
thought you posted it for ideas.
You gotta
That's
have
our
a backup.
that's our
I
off the
didn't-
show.
I didn't know how to go research it, so
Oh, you're just throwing stuff out there, huh?
I don't even know the source. This thing is cut.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, while he's looking, have you guys? I got a story that is true.
Okay.
22-year-old coach fired after posing as a 13-year-old in JV basketball game. You guys hear about that one?
Yeah.
What is going on with that, Eddie?
22-year-old coach.
Posed as a 13-year-old basketball player.
Does
High
she look
school
13?
Well, she must have. I think somebody must have recognized her. I guess they only had 4 players. This
Was it a
basketball
guy
team.
or a girl?
A girl.
Oh.
She's
Okay.
like a
was
I
for
read the
girls.
headline, but I didn't read the whole story.
As a girls' team, they only had 4 players, and
Mhm.
so the coach went and suited up and joined the team, and she was killing it too. She was the lead scorer,
Oh wow.
and somebody said something, so she got fired. But she was doing good, eh? She was
I
doing
didn't
a lot
want
of
to have a
assists.
forfeit on my record, but
She
you
was
know,
doing a
getting
good
fired
deed.
is fine. Yeah.
She was doing a good deed.
Yeah, she sure was. She was good, doing a good deed all over the other players.
The game must go on.
I
Gotta play the
agree.
game.
Let me see
fired.
here.
Yes,
Yes, it was a
wonder-
girls. It's a
wonder
girl.
what she looked like. If she looked 13 or
Right.
Well, it's funny is, you know their team and their parents knew. I wonder
Right.
if
Because
it
they
doesn't
have
say
to know who the coach is.
it doesn't say if they are the ones that told on her or if the other team recognized maybe they had played in the past. It doesn't say.
she was a ringer.
So, okay, would you guys? Okay, here's a situation you want to for Alyssa and Eddie. Say you go to your kid's basketball game,
Mhm.
and this situation happens, and you're watching it, and whether you have son or daughter, or whatever, and you see the team come out, and you see the coach come out in a uniform and playing. Do you do you go do you
I know, what
do you
the
say
fuck?
anything? Do you say anything or do you keep it quiet?
I'd say stuff to the other parents like, "What the fuck's going on? Why is the coach
Yeah, I'd be
playing?"
what? Why is the coach? What's going on?
No, but would you say anything to the administration, or would you just be like, "Damn, get it, let's get
I
the
don't think
CIF"?
Exactly. I don't think I would say anything, but I'd tell like all the parents, like, "What the hell?"
And Eddie, what would you do? Would you celebrate or going? We're going to CIF now.
No, I don't think I would. I don't know. I don't think I would say anything. But then, yeah, I'd be like Alyssa. Like, what's going on? Why? Why is this happening?
Yeah, but I mean, what if that player is just kicking butt and scoring 60, pulling down 30 rebounds, just killing the whole, just taking care of business? Would you be like, you would say nothing? I mean, besides to
Fun
your
to watch, I guess.
your parents that
Yeah.
you know, would you wouldn't say it loud enough so the opposing parents on the other team would hear, right?
Right?
No, I
No,
don't think I
be
would.
fun to watch, I guess.
So you basically keep it to your own self.
hmm Just enjoy the
Huh.
moment.
Look at you guys, deceitful pigs.
We're all cheaters.
All cheaters at heart. You just
Yeah.
watching, cheering, going, yeah. You just give him a name, right? You did her or him.
The ringer, huh?
What would you call him? by name?
The coach?
Get it, coach. Don't be
Oh,
yelling out. Get too
Whatever
excited.
number they got on. Go number 7. Go, go, go. You know.
Okay, I think we gotta we
I'll
found
take-
out if the story's true or not.
So who's a new kid?
Well, they do those movies like what was it? Never Been Kissed, where like a 20-year-old looks young, goes back to high school,
Yeah.
and wasn't that one of the plot that Barrymore's brother was it with the Arquette guy? He went back to help her out, and then he joined the baseball team,
Yes.
and he was like a 20 or 30-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember that movie.
So I guess it's
Drew
true,
Barrymore.
true life imitating Hollywood at that point.
Wasn't it David Arquette?
David Arquette.
Well, they're probably just trying to help. They only had 4 players. They could have suited up any other time when they had more players and said, "Hey, you sit down and act hurt. I'm going out."
Well, remember, it wasn't an actual game, but in certain practice, the coach actually tried to get in the game and made a fool of himself.
Oh, here we go. How come you're always involved in every story?
Well,
Is that
anyway, so you want to hear if it's true or not?
Well, do you want to
Yes.
finish the story when you were
No.
trying to catch that pop fly and fell down?
It was a ground ball and I fell down.
And he has like flashing lights behind
Eddie thinks he's a superstar now. He probably has people come over to my house and
him.
take pictures.
Well, no. We know Eddie's a TikTok star. He probably has those like strobe lights and everything. The ball that turns
Right?
around. With the
All of a sudden, lights were going behind him. I'm like, is there like cops behind you?
Eddie's doing a
gotta get-
TikTok video as we speak.
You get to
Eddie, you
get the
doing
lighting
TikTok
right.
live?
No,
Eddie's doing TikTok live.
The next time we're gonna see like he's all lighted up because he's got one of those round,
He's probably got more
Those round
followers than
lights.
all of us.
Probably gonna
right?
come out with glitter on his face. Okay, so let's wrap this up. So I guess, what is there's some article. I don't know where from. Comes out of
Okay.
Canada. So I'll just
All
read
right.
it. It happened in a Spanish hospital last Monday when a white woman was giving birth with her husband present in the delivery room. The labor was progressing smoothly until the baby appeared, causing great confusion. First, the medical team thought that the baby was darker because of a respiratory failure. But when the whole body came out, they realized the baby was a healthy little black boy. The
Oh,
exhausted mother opened her arms to receive her newborn son, and when she had it on her chest, she immediately yelled at her husband, quote, "You bastard, I knew you were cheating on me. Look what you have done. Go away." The medical
man.
team respected the woman's desire and asked the man to leave. They tried to explain to her that she can only be her to blame. But the lady insisted, quote, "I have never cheated on him, but I saw him chatting with a black woman one time."
Mm.
no, I don't believe it.
Oh,
I don't
See, Eddie?
believe it because
Well,
no,
remember, this is a crazy Spanish woman, so
Yeah, you know that,
Yeah.
Eddie. You know crazy Spanish women.
she got caught. And she didn't want to be caught.
right.
What, Alyssa, what would you do if you're in that situation? Like if you had a baby and it came out black and you're dating a white guy.
Oh shit! I don't know what I would do. I would be
Well,
like
there was-
shocked, like, oh my god. Obviously, I cheated.
Shocked. Oh my! Like you didn't have no idea what happened, huh?
I mean, I'd be like, I don't. I'd be probably like embarrassed and like, oh my gosh, I made this guy believe that this was his kid and it's not even his kid.
Could you imagine,
Yeah.
Alyssa, you laying in the bed, right? And your just say your boyfriend or your husband's with you and he's helping you through the process, right? Holding your hand and
Push,
everything.
honey, push.
Push, get, the happiest day of his life, and they lay the baby on your chest and is black. What would you say? I mean, what could you say?
I have some explaining to do.
I think my great grandmother was black, so maybe it's just a
Right?
gene.
Oh,
Exactly.
it's in the gene somewhere.
She
Yeah.
tries to explain it away like the red hair.
Right?
Oh yeah, the dormant gene.
Does it skip a generation?
Right? Skip a couple generations.
Oh, that'd be crazy, huh? Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's happened. I'm
Oh,
sure it's
yeah.
happened.
But
I'm
that
sure it's
happened in
happened
Spain.
before.
Who's the Facebook user that's commenting?
I don't know. Alberto's usually the one to check on that stuff. While he's
Someone's smoking one right now.
Hey, while he's checking, do you know you can name a cockroach after an ex and have it fed to zoo animals on Valentine's Day?
They do this every year.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
I've never done it.
It's like a story every year. A cockroach, a stink bug, or whatever, and
I thought you could just buy one and name it and keep it for yourself.
You can, I guess.
they'll beat it up.
It'll die.
I'm not gonna beat it up.
Step on it.
Oh my god! So, does anybody know a musical performer named Lotto?
Lotto.
Auto.
Latto.
No. Isn't that a shoe?
A Lotto? No, it says Lat. Oh, I'm sorry, Latto.
No.
No.
Latto. Nobody knows.
A
Can-
rapper?
Alberto, can you Google that for me? Especially she's a popular singer.
Lotto?
But
It kind of sounds familiar, but I don't know. What
well,
about it?
anyway, I guess she was selling her used panties. It says
Oh, maybe that's why I think I remember
She wa-
seeing that story.
She was?
it says
Not no more?
Lotto's used panties were removed from eBay for violating health and hygiene guidelines.
That's where I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. That's not about that name sounds familiar. How many pairs do you have, Steve?
No, those things are like 10 grand.
Wow.
I love that kind of thing, but holy mackerel.
$10,000?
Jeez Louise.
And then Alberto, does it show what she looks like, or that's Lotto?
That's
Let me
Lotto.
see the bottom half. Hold on, let me click this out of here so I can see. Oh, she's got some
Here.
thighs on her. So
Mm-hmm.
$10,000? Wow.
Jeez.
man,
for Steve, money's no object, especially when it comes
yeah,
to
but you know what? I love that kind of thing, but that's a lot of money, Alyssa.
Yeah,
A lot of money.
it is. I
Man,
don't know.
so everybody who was planning on buying a pair of her underwear, they
Can't
pulled them.
anymore.
Can't buy them anymore. So if you got
do
one,
have them, yeah, it's a collector's.
Collector's item.
Well, go to Natural Wonders, enter the M25 Show code, and get Steve some money so he can get some panties.
Right.
oh, that's right, Alyssa. Here you go. You got the stage for a minute.
Oh, I was gonna look
For the-
to see who this Facebook person was.
Oh,
Uh,
Alberto,
I,
did you?
I got that too.
Oh, there you go.
You got what?
It's
For Facebook.
Who is it? Is it Richard?
Nah, it's not Richard. We got Joshua Richardson.
Oh, okay, got it.
He's
We used
smoking
one of
right
his
now,
songs.
whatever he's
Yeah.
Yes.
whatever he's smoking.
Okay, Alyssa, why don't you talk about our sponsor and how they could buy the stuff?
Natural Wonders is a natural body products. They have body wash. They have, I think, a new body wash that just came out. I remember seeing Eddie wanted to try it.
Mhm.
It's, oh my gosh, I went blank. Wow, it's been so long. Go on their website, Natural Wonders. Natural Wonders is WUNDERZ m25show.com. Place your order, and when you go to the promo code and you put the M25 Show, you'll get 25% off your order. 25%, it's a lot. It benefits our sponsor. It benefits us. It gets, our show promoted. They have wonderful products. They're really natural. They smell great. They feel great. I use them on my face. They have a whole face cleansing line. They've got lotions. They've got body wash, all kinds of stuff. So check it out. Order what you think is great for you. Put our M25 Show in the promo code, and you get 25% off your order. And Alberto's going like this because he knows I fucked up.
Alyssa, I'm gonna send you a script, okay?
Thank you, because
I don't like. I'm not beating you up, but what it sounds like is, when a kid has to go do a book report in front of the class and they haven't read the book.
It's like Steve, because Steve always throws me on the spot.
Yeah,
we should have Alberto do it. He did it.
Right?
He did that one time.
Yeah, he did.
You want to do it?
He wasn't doing
right now?
it.
Hold on.
Oh, turmeric. Turmeric is the body wash. That's it. I knew it was a new one.
The turmeric
I
is good
couldn't
for your
remember.
bones, doesn't it say? Don't they say it's good for your bones?
It's good
For
for
your
your
balls.
immune.
It's
Your
good
immune
for
system, I
Your
believe.
to
balls.
heal. To heal.
Yeah, for your immune
that's
system.
what I heard from Eddie. It's good for your balls. I'm like, what the heck?
No, I was gonna say while Alyssa was doing this that you do commercials for this and then send it so we could post it. Like a record yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Pre-record.
Yeah,
Pre-record,
so that-
that would
and
be
then we
better.
can- we can
Oh,
play it.
we're supposed to get together. We can just do a proper commercial.
Right?
Well, Alyssa, you know how to do it, right?
Yeah,
Just,
but I just get, sometimes I get like,
Just
No, by yourself. I've done them by myself here and
record
just
myself and send you guys a video.
just look at one that I did with saying all the.
do a little better than Steve with the sunglasses.
Well, I don't see you doing anything.
M25 Show.
Okay, so I don't see anybody else.
want-
I don't see anybody else helping promote our sponsors.
I just don't want.
Eddie, Alberto,
Right?
Alyssa.
I buy their products, so
at the grocery store. Not online.
Right. At Ross.
At
Hey,
Ross.
Wasn't it at Ross?
everything helps, right?
I think so.
It doesn't help us.
It doesn't help us.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He goes to the Ross checkout saying, "Hey, if I say the M25 Show, do I get 25% off?"
What are you
Look
talking
like it's
about?
crazy.
What is that?
They call the security guard over. Get this guy out of here.
Right?
What do you mean
M25
promo code?
Show, right?
Promo
This
code,
M25 show.
Do you price match?
Oh my gosh, too funny.
No, but I use their products, so
Let me
So,
see.
Steve, are you going to tell us about why your fingers are taped?
Well, when it's a funny story that you posted in our group page, the little heart about Valentine's Day. So it reminded me I needed to take care of business. So I went a little wild and I kind of messed my fingers up. So that was a good one. I like that one with the heart.
You
I
left
like that one. I was that day. I was that day. I was going lefty, Eddie. But I never seen that.
Did
What
it
is
feel
it? Is
like
that
a
called
new
a
person?
meme or what is that? What is
Yeah,
that called?
It was a meme. Yeah.
That was a good
For
one.
all
I
the
liked
single
it.
guys.
I was like, hey, that's a cool one. That was a good one, Alyssa. Good job.
Oh,
Oh,
Alberto's
I'm-
going to go
I'm still
celebrate
here.
Valentine's Day.
I'm still here.
that's damn right now. Huh? You waited this whole time.
Sorry, I had to go off camera for a second.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, okay.
is everything okay now?
That was fast. God, you're faster than Steve.
I thought I was fast. Oh, Eddie.
Oh,
always,
Eddie, are we keeping you awake?
always,
no, it's
that basically shows how our show is.
had a rough day,
People can't handle it.
rough day at work.
Well, Eddie, I'm glad you're here to take it out on us. Okay, let's see We're 10:24. We're almost time to get out of here. Okay,
No,
Super Bowl.
We started late. We're gonna go late.
Oh, I got business to go to. I got business.
You owe me $10.
Oh gosh, stop it.
Okay,
What's up with?
I'm putting that whole pre-show on, no cuts.
You put on what you want. It's all good. Anybody, hey, podcast people that are listening, Alberto and everybody appreciate you. Thanks for listening. He does
Podcast
stuff on
listeners?
there that I don't even know about, pre-shows and all this.
Right.
I hope it's great and I hope it's
Pre-shows and
good.
post-shows, and I got
And,
hidden microphones in all your houses.
So if you enjoyed the podcast, everybody that
We're
watching
gonna
live stream,
I got a hidden microphone in Eddie's house. We're gonna hear his girlfriend yelling at him for cheating on her. That's gonna be a whole show on its own.
Eddie, I'm not even going to talk about it because I don't think I want to know.
Eddie, you still
Yeah.
haven't told her about the show, have you?
What?
What?
You still haven't told her about the show, have you?
Can't hear you.
Why would he even?
Yeah.
I was thinking about why would he even tell? Why would you even tell your girlfriend you do the show?
Yeah, you at this point, yeah, like, oh, I do a podcast with my friends. Oh, how long? 9 years.
Oh god,
9 years? That long?
This July will be 9 years.
so
Really?
Eddie, you've actually been lying to your girlfriend. You know that, right?
I haven't been with her that long.
It's
How long have you been with her?
Eddie says it's
At
not
least
lying.
5 years.
It's just the omission of truth.
I know. Imagine if she finds out you do it. You just go, hey, I do this show. And she's all, how long you been doing it? No, about 9 years. She's all, 9 years.
Eddie
So-
doesn't think much, but she's looking for a reason to break up with him, and
We
this
just
is
started.
it.
This is it.
I think somewhere in like season 2 or something, that's when he got with her. I remember
He's been
him
with her a
talking
while.
about meeting up. So
Look at why can't you be like Alyssa? Alyssa, her boyfriend know right away, right?
Yep. He was just standing right here to tell me he's going to go for a walk.
yeah, see,
Oh,
Alyssa's honest with her man. Eddie,
Yeah. Look at he even comes up and says, "Hey, I'm going to go for a walk. I'll be right back."
Yep.
Talk, they communicate. Eddie's
Yeah.
picking girls up at the airport. And,
and
Give
then,
them the full
and, then,
tour.
and then picking up a streetwalker on Hollywood Boulevard.
No streetwalkers.
What was that?
stalking coochie girl.
Psycho? Christian Bale. He picks up like the high class hooker, and then he picks up a streetwalker
Oh, gosh.
and bangs them both.
No, she
Oh,
was visiting from Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Let's see here.
She's gone now. She won't bother Eddie.
And she's gone now.
Eddie used this burner phone for that. She doesn't have his
Right?
real number.
Hmm.
Did you tell that girl that you're on a podcast? No.
No.
Was it an old friend like from high school or something, or just a random person you met online?
No, it's an old friend from high school.
Was it the one you hid from her brother?
No.
Oh, she's back.
Oh.
No.
This is why
Oh,
Eddie's so afraid
the
of the
old
brother.
neighbor.
No.
you take her back to the scene of the crime.
That girl,
No,
she had,
she still lives out here, right?
yeah.
Still your neighbor?
She still lives
Her
next to
sister.
Eddie.
The
sister's
sister. I was
my
going to say,
neighbor.
yeah, the sister's a neighbor.
Do you guys ever look at each other and laugh about it and talk about it sometimes?
Do you
Like a-
reenact it?
No.
Eddie tries to climb out the window, gets stuck.
Right?
Anytime the neighbor has a family reunion, they
She's married
reenact
now.
it.
He's like, I don't remember this window being so small.
No, actually, they remodeled the house, so it looks totally
So the-
different now.
The window's gone.
Look at
Yeah,
Eddie with the
window's
lights again.
They closed that thing up and said, "We
Yeah,
got to
they
close this.
were-
Some bad memories."
They remodeled the house. The
So
fence-
it's actually next to your
the-
house.
the wall. Yeah, the
Oh,
wall
that's
is.
crazy.
The wall is a little taller now. I used to be able to jump over the.
That's why
Oh,
they
More.
built it higher.
that's right.
I want your ass
Like, make
hopping
this
up things.
higher. Yep.
Make
Eddie
it high
already
enough
knows
so
how to
Eddie
climb
can't
it.
jump.
They curved it inward on the top so Eddie can't.
It was,
Right.
they were good.
Easy.
They were good.
Bob wire,
It was
bob
good
wire
times.
on it.
Spikes
That was
and,
why you
razor
got all those questions a long time ago when they were asking how tall you were, so they could tell the construction people.
Those were good times.
I guess so. So you're not going to let us know who the mystery lady is, huh?
No, you don't need to know that.
Okay, I got to know this at least. Okay, I got to know. I don't want no names. I don't know
So
what's
Eddie
going
can-
on
so
with
Eddie
you.
Eddie cannot deny in case if I was just like I said, he's just bragging. Nothing happened.
Does your other half know that you have a friend that was coming out
Yes.
and you were going to show her the town? Okay, see, so she knows about it. Okay.
But she doesn't know what happened.
Maybe Eddie's in an open relationship.
Oh, wow. Really? You're one of those guys that I see on Facebook where it says relationship status, it says open?
No.
It's complicated.
Whatever I feel like doing.
Oh, here we go, Mr. Tough Guy.
Eddie, cross your arms again. You're acting tough.
There's no ring. You see a ring on me?
A ring? I do what I want. Pick people up from the airport and show them the town and do things.
I just won't tell her nothing.
Hey, just whatever you do, Eddie, don't go back to those days when you picking chicks up with the passenger door with the handle gone and all that shit. Don't be doing that.
They can't escape.
He's rigging the Jaguar as we speak.
Yeah,
that was the best story I think I ever heard from you. Scary.
Eddie's kind of waiting for that technology where you can push a button and the windows get tinted automatically.
That's a true story, though.
Why she's beating on the window trying to get out.
and it's black.
That's a true story, though.
Yeah, I know it's true. I believe you.
Eddie claims he's innocent, but no.
Yeah, Eddie's picking up girls on the street, right? Hitchhikers or whatever.
I heard the story and she couldn't get out.
Eddie
why you pick?
What was Eddie's claim that she was at the 99-cent store and needed a ride across the street? To the Target
across the street. It's only like 100 yards away.
No, what it was
it was a hot summer afternoon.
I had stopped at the 99-cent store for I forgot for what.
You don't have to explain yourself.
Condoms?
No. I forgot what I stopped for.
Baby wipes.
Eddie, so you buy condoms at the 99-cent store?
Pregnancy test? Were you getting a pregnancy test?
She was shopping she was shopping for a cake for one of her kids. It was her kid's birthday or something. Cake mix, and they didn't have it. So she asked me.
Why didn't you just pay for her then? Shit, it's her kid's birthday and she's at the 99-cent store.
They didn't have a cake mix at the 99-cent store.
So you kind of sad.
Take her in her car?
So she asked me if I would drive her to Vaughn's so she can get the cake mix. So I said, yeah, I'll drive you there.
just like that, huh?
That was the last time she was seen alive.
Oh
no, come on.
Eddie's car's like the Roach Motel. You could check in, but you can't check out.
She got out.
And he had to go outside the car pull the handle.
No, I just rolled down the window and she opened it herself.
She should have known right from the get-go when he said, you got to hop in the window, the door don't open. Like the General Lee.
She didn't know when she jumped in, though. See, she didn't find out till
Eddie knew.
So it was too late.
You see Eddie smiling and behind her going, she's almost in.
That's a true story.
Eddie's actually, oh man, it actually worked this time.
They start calling it Eddie Bundy.
No, not Eddie, just Ed Bundy.
Ed Bundy.
Al Bundy, huh?
No, Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy.
He's to pick up those chicks and you need to get a VW bug. That would really do it.
Carry some crutches with you.
Oh my god. Alyssa, would you do that with somebody?
True story.
You're shopping and something and you just ask some dude in the store, hey, can you give me a ride?
No.
It's basically like a 5-minute drive. You know, it's
like just some random person that I don't know. No.
You know it was Eddie?
Huh?
He looks all innocent like Eddie.
No.
You see that beat up car and go, you know what? This guy can't be that dangerous. Look at him.
No.
Eddie, when you turned the car, did it make that squeaking sound I get used to?
No.
I can't even do this with you, Eddie. I don't even know. Yeah,
Did you run out of gas?
What happened when you said bye? What happened when you said bye? Did you give a peck, a kiss, and say bye? What did you? I'll see you around.
She just said thanks, and I said,
she went in the store and I told the employee, "Can you call 911? I was almost kidnapped." There was an Eddie car.
I did a
Eddie
good
driving
deed.
away like he did a good deed.
I did do a good deed. Her son got
like 5 police cars behind him.
Her son got his birthday cake, and she was happy.
Were you invited to the party?
You went in the store and checked on her?
No.
And he goes, I'll push the shopping cart for you.
What conversation could you have though? Like on the drive to Vaughn's? I mean, do you just talk about how was work, or what would you talk to a stranger about?
How old is my son?
How old is your son?
Yeah, I did ask her how old he was turning.
Eddie, see, that's Eddie. He's just a nice dude, I guess. I don't know. I guess.
Know what? Eddie, we joked that Eddie was the victimizer, but he could have been the victim real easy.
Yeah, she could have beat your ass, stole your car.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe it was. She saw the car go. Shit.
That's probably the real story. He probably got beat up by her. Took his car.
He had her boyfriend follow behind him. There was gonna be an ambush in the parking lot.
Oh my gosh.
Car. All her friends jump Eddie. Take his
Poor
keys
Eddie's
and his
gonna
wallet.
leave right now.
No,
See Eddie
didn't
coming
happen.
out of the car to turn the door.
That didn't happen.
All right, yeah, we better stop because Eddie, I don't want you to get upset. It's just
Hey,
that's
Eddie's gonna
funny
leave
stories.
It's a true story though.
again. We're not saying it's not true.
Did you get a selfie with her?
Huh? I didn't have a phone back then.
No, you didn't put it on TikTok.
No, no
I was
TikTok.
gonna say,
Eddie picking up random people. Oh, have you done that? Have you done that before or after that? Helped out a person in need?
I've helped out a person, but not
Giving them a ride?
No, not giving them a ride. Oh, co-workers.
No, I'm just talking about people you don't even know.
No, not random people. Mm-mm.
Well, Eddie, you're good. You're a good guy for helping that lady out too.
just learn your lesson. Be careful next time.
Yes, you have a Jaguar now, so be
Yeah, right.
careful. You might want to take it.
This time they'll probably mug you.
They're gonna go to the 98 and go, a Jaguar's here. Send the girl in, go find him. We'll be waiting out here.
Yeah, same girl. It's like, this is the guy who had that shit car 5 years ago.
She's gonna say the same line. Oh, my kid needs his birthday, and Eddie's gonna go.
They
Hey,
don't have to take mix here.
How old is he now?
How old is he now?
and then Eddie's all right. I'll take you.
He's in the van with the game. He's in the van.
I'll take you.
That's funny.
And the kid,
Yeah,
that's
so-
actually the kid out there waiting to beat Eddie up. He's all grown up.
Right.
He's
So
driving
don't
the other
shop
car.
at don't go to 99-cent store for cake mix because they don't have it.
That's really the sad part of the story. She's buying cake mix at a 99-cent store for her kid.
When you can go to the store and it's like $1.29.
Or sometimes it's on sale for 99, right? A Dunkin'
Yeah.
Hines or whatever.
79, yeah.
Well, not
79
in
cents or
inflation
something.
anymore, but back
Well,
in
they
the
they didn't have it, so I think that's why I did it because she told me that story and I felt bad for the kid.
Well, the people out there in internet land, if you want to rob Eddie, just give him a little sad story.
Yeah.
Eddie, help you out.
For a ride.
If you see a guy with his arms crossed with the M25 Show jacket, that's your dude. All
Actually,
right.
it's getting cold in here. That's why
I know, I'm freezing.
It's
I got the fan on.
cold. Oh,
Someone
God.
beat.
I turned my
Okay,
heater
before
on.
we get
but
out of here,
it started making
Super
noise.
Bowl. We're going to have a Super Bowl party for the show the week before the show. I
Next
guess
week?
just wear team jerseys, I guess,
Okay.
next Thursday. And
Are you having
Are
another?
you gonna have a
party?
throwdown in the morning again?
Are you having a party at your
I
house?
think
again?
so. Yes, I think so. My Maggie's going to be gone. She's leaving for a week. So
So she finally left you?
Ooh.
I don't know. I'll find out if she never comes back.
Eddie gives
She's
her
happy.
a
Give her a
99-cent store.
Give her a ride to the airport, never see her again.
So I want to go buy a cake for Steve.
But yeah, we're gonna have something. So, of course, Eddie. So I don't know what we're doing yet, but something in the front again. I don't know what. Something
Okay.
easy like last time with the sandwiches or something. That barbecue was nice,
Eddie,
but it's too much work.
Eddie will do the kind of salad for you.
No, no barbecue. I don't know. We'll see.
And
Alyssa?
then we all have to go
I'm
home and
having
watch
one
the
here.
Eagles win.
Oh, are you,
Yeah.
Alberto?
It's going to be
I'm
an Eagles
working.
party.
Oh, here we go.
Sorry.
Gotta be against me, huh? That's all right. Hey, that's more the better. Don't worry. We're gonna walk out. We're gonna walk out with that trophy.
It's gonna be a good game. Hopefully, I think
Yeah.
two teams match up well.
It'll be a good game. Let me see here. That is
And
it for today.
We won't have Brady to kick around anymore.
Oh, he's gone again, huh?
Yep. We'll see if
He
this time
says,
sticks.
yeah, he says for real this time.
What do you think, Eddie? You think it's for reals this time?
Yeah, I think this time it's for real.
Yeah, he finally got the wife out of the house.
Yeah.
Do you think he did it to try to go back with her, or do you think he doesn't really want to be with her? Really? That's crazy, huh?
I just think he knows his time is up. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Well, because he had a bad season, or didn't go to the Super Bowl or whatever. He had a like most
season.
teams have.
Yeah.
Not a bad season, but because they went to the playoffs.
He had his chance 2 years ago to go out on top, and
he had his chance to go out on top as a champion, and he.
Well, you see what he did. He went to a team that was stacked.
Yeah.
You know, when he first got to the Buccaneers, they were loaded.
Mhm.
Of course, anybody would have had a chance. It's a good quarterback, you know.
And
then once people left,
he should have retired. He should have retired right after that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But,
oh well.
I think he was trying to go to the 49ers because I think that's where he grew up, and then it didn't work out. That's why he retired.
Oh, you think they didn't want him?
I think he tried to get out of his contract with Tampa Bay. That's why he retired, and then they wouldn't let him, so he went back.
Maybe.
Oh, because they get compensation for him, right? If they
he could have went. Yeah. He could have went this time. He was a free agent. If he really wanted, they needed somebody. If he wanted to go,
they
right?
have Niners have 3 quarterbacks all injured, but they should all be healthy by next year.
Or wasn't Jimmy G on the New England too? Wasn't he Brady's backup?
I think so. Yeah.
In New England?
I think so. Yeah, that's where he came from, right, Alyssa?
Yeah, that's where he came from.
Who? I'm sorry.
Jimmy G, the quarterback for the 49ers.
He came from the Patriots, right? He was under Brady.
So.
Under Brady.
I think so.
The second string.
Yeah.
Well, he's gone.
Yep.
We'll see. He'll probably be back start of next season, maybe.
Be in the USFL.
Yeah, maybe. Well, he said it's for good this time, so maybe it is.
We'll see.
All right, guys. Well, we got to get out of here. We'd like to thank our guest, Karma. Go check out her music on all music streaming platforms. Just type in Karma, Karma, and check out her music. And go check her out, not this Friday, but next Friday in Long Beach. I don't know the address, but we'll post it. Unless, Alyssa, do you have the address?
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, it's in Long Beach. Cocoa Beach presents.
$15 goes for a great cause.
$15, and it goes for a great cause. So we'll post up the flyer and everything with the address. And with that, we're going to get out of here because it's Thursday. And for some people, it's their weekend. So is your weekend too, Alyssa?
No, I work tomorrow. I work tomorrow on Saturday.
And Saturday. It's far from Alyssa's weekend.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shit. Well,
Eddie's
everybody but Alyssa. Well, Eddie, thank you for letting us relive that moment with you. And,
trip down memory lane.
Something we'll never forget. I'm sure you two won't either. Imagine if they ran into each other. What would you guys? Would you be like, "Hey"?
No, I don't remember what she looks like.
Ooh.
A long time ago.
Yeah, he says that, and that, I know we got to get out here, but you said that before in the past, and I'd be like, if I picked up somebody, just a random person from a store, just once in my life, I would remember what they look like. If I did it all the time, like if I picked up chicks all the time randomly, then I could see forgetting it. But if you just pick up one person in your lifetime, you can't remember what they look like?
No, I wouldn't remember what she looked like.
Honestly, I would be like the worst witness for a sketch artist. I would not be able to describe anybody.
Okay, listen, if you're shopping and you pick up some dude from the store and give him a ride somewhere, something you've never done before and you probably would never do again, and you're having a conversation talking about his kid's party or whatever, and you have the conversation all the way to the store, you wouldn't know what he looked like?
No, probably not.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
What if they were handsome or pretty? You wouldn't remember still?
No, I don't think so. Because like number one, you're concentrating on driving. You're not really looking at the person.
Right.
You see them for like 2 seconds, and then they.
But
leave
you were
later.
shopping together. Eddie was shopping with this person in the 99-cent store for a while, and they were chit chatting. He knew about the birthday party. He knew about things that I would not know about.
All I remember is her ass. That's it.
Oh, there we go. Let's go. Let's kind
we're
of
out of here.
See, now it's getting the plot
Porky's,
thickens.
like the movie Porky's, the glory hole.
Porkies?
Porky's. Remember they were sticking their
The glory hole.
Yeah,
That's right.
and they had to identify it because it had a mole on it.
Next week we dive deeper next week into Eddie's glory hole. It's glory hole moment. All right, guys. We'll see you guys.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Memories in high school flames. Some good, some bad. Can you remember their names? Light up a smoke on Pomona Street with the long hair rockers. Oh, the memories. Classic cars, big tits and bars. Drinking all night like rock and roll stars. When I play that song, don't it take you back?